Hey ETalkers, I'm Danielle here with
Danielle.
And we're here to debrief Fashion Week for you. For those of you who don't know, Fashion Week happens twice a year, once in the fall and once in the winter. And Fall Fashion Week just happened in New York City. It unfortunately finished. And we did not make the cut to be in New York.
I know, sadly. Next year though, next year we both will be there.
For sure. But I think our biggest Fashion Week wow was
the Tommy Hilfiger and Gigi Hadid like carnival thing in the pier, right?
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, it's in New York City on the pier, and they like shut down the entire pier. Tommy Hilfiger and Gigi Hadid, who like is
amazing.
Queen, worked together on this collaboration for this collection,
which like was amazing. Like the clothes were edgy and
nautical.
Like,
I'm all about the nautical.
Yeah, and it was like today's fashion, but I really liked it.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Tommy Hilfiger always does a great job, but. It was like a legit carnival.
Yeah, I had like a 40-foot Ferris wheel. I mean, like carnival food,
Carnival games. Yeah.
I was like, why wasn't I invited? I should have been there. Yeah, just at the carnival alone.
Yeah, absolutely. Tommy Hilfiger is known for these like incredibly amazing shows. Tommy's still looking for my invite, but it's fine. I'm not bitter.
Yeah, it's okay. Same
but
thing.
Speaking of the Hadid sisters,
I know we have to talk about I know we have to talk about the fashion, but we also have to talk about Bella Hadid, in her fall, it was so embarrassing, but at the same time,
little sister.
Yeah.
For some reason I always think she's older, but she's the younger.
Yeah, she's the younger sister, but. Oh my God, what was better than the fall was the faces when she did fall. It was
the poor girl on the runway.
Yeah, face planted, and I was like, what just happened?
Everybody with their phones.
Yeah, I was like, did that really just happen? Did she just fall? And it was so funny.
It's sad, but it's also funny because you look at, especially street style with Fashion Week, and everyone's just trying to outcool each other. And so everybody's like, I'm really minimalistic. Or you've got the other end of I'm literally wearing everything I own right now and it's amazing, but I didn't try too hard. That's so Fashion Week. To have somebody who's such a big name fall is just
and she's just coming up in the fashion industry.
Yeah, fabulous.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It was, I think, a light moment of Fashion Week. It's pretty great.
I know, take something that was so serious, because so serious during Fashion Week, and make it kind of lighthearted. So
even though she didn't mean to.
Yeah, even though she didn't mean to. In her expense, but still.
Yeah, we all enjoyed it here at home. I think one of my favorite things, besides the Tommy Hilfiger show, which of course also ushered in the See Now, Buy Now, which we saw a few times on the runway, that you literally could watch the show and then be on your phone and be like, oh, I really like that dress, and buy the outfit. Mind-boggling. That's everything I've ever wanted in life. Sorry to my bank account. But I actually loved what designers have, it's been going for a while, but they get really creative with their shows.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw the Layla Rose show was literally in a cafe, and they ate a legit luncheon while the models are and all of her stuff is
that's awesome.
Yeah, and her stuff is all very high tea, beautiful, so it's having that, and then they all got take-home biscottis and hand embroidered napkins. I was like, that's my goal next year, man.
To go to just one of those shows and just importantly be in that atmosphere,
right?
It's just unbelievable.
Food and fashion together, my two favorite things. So what was your last Fashion Week?
Probably the Carolina Herrera show. She's one of my new favorite designers. And there was this one dress, I don't know if you've seen it, the jean dress with the sweetheart neckline. It was so tailored to perfection, and it was kind of a tour, but at the same time I could wear that dress. So it was relatable, but it was so beautiful. She does a great job with wonderful, wonderful dresses. Just very classy. Well, that's all the time that we have for you guys today for our little Fashion Week wrap-up. Thank you guys for tuning in, and we'll see you next week.